Hi. Okay, let me go here. Hi, babes. How are you? How was everybody's New Year? I know I brought in the New Year with everyone, but how was everyone's New Year? Oh, uh, PSA. The brow video is loading. I'm looking at it now. It says it's processing. So sometime today it should be live. It's processing the Happy New Year live we did and the video. So it's taking a little bit, unfortunately, and it's so I just wanted to let you know. Hi, Jason. How are you? How was your New Year? How was your weekend? Have you recovered from any festivities? Okay, the music will be on. I'm just trying to go back to everything. Okay, there we go. We already. This is war with the enemy. It was meant to be. How was your day? How was your weekend? Okay, it's music and makeup, and I decided for the first music and makeup of the year, you guys get to decide what colors I'm gonna do. We get to pick three. I swear that was the third one. The blue one's just started. But three uh colors. I got a few more things. Okay. But you guys get to pick three random colors, and I will do my best. Until then, I'm just gonna do my brows. It was good. Had so much fun. Okay, let's see. Drink one for me too. I still haven't recovered. Like, I didn't do anything crazy. I mean, I was on here, and then I went to my dad's house. He barbecued. Well, I slept first, and then I went to his house. He barbecued. I didn't drink. I'm just tired. I have not been able to catch up on things since, and my sleep schedule is kind of fucked up. So, finish this coffee, drink the fresh coffee here, and if I don't go to sleep by 1 o'clock in the morning, you're not sleeping. How was your New Year's, my love? I promise I didn't ignore you. I was on here, and then I went to sleep, and then my dad's, then right back to sleep. I was barely on my phone. I did tell you Happy New Year's, but I was barely on my phone besides just a quick text to everybody. I'm tired. Half a bottle. What kind of wine? What kind of wine do you like? Because I'm trying to get my brother wine. His birthday's coming up, and I have no idea what to get him. What kind of wine do you like? What would you suggest to people? I don't know. Oh, it's just because it's warm. Well, goddamn. You would have had fun. Uh, Surprisingly, it's still loading. Cussing someone out does not surprise me. I was just gonna say you would be surprised because me and Nell, she didn't come in, she was going to, but me and her were talking about you in the best way. We're like, the year 2026, we're bringing our inner Tories out. Okay, that is more than fine, Jason. Tori, two colors. I don't know what I want to do, and it's the first makeup and music of the year. I said I'll let the gyms pick. So, two colors. And then I'll throw in a color to match the color scheme. And until then, I'll do my brows. Chase time, real. Staying on pace, running the race, life is chase. Well, like I said, I was on my phone because, like, for New Year's, if you would have seen my setup, you would have laughed. I had 4 extension cords because I only have one outlet right there, one behind my bed. The one behind my bed I can't really get to at the moment. I had 4 extension cords from there, green and yellow. Gotcha. And I had one light plugged up here. I had my computer plugged up because I did, like, it was a work with me. It was makeup and music. It was coffee talk. It was hang out with me. So we played games. I got to learn a lot about people. Y'all got to learn a lot about me too. It was girl talk where we like talked really about, the unfiltered version of coffee talk. It was something. You would be very impressed though. Everybody behaved until the 14-hour mark. And then like one troll came in, then left. Then another troll came in, then left. Well, they didn't leave. They were kicked out. But no. I am on a stool, but no. But I was on for 21 hours and like 48 minutes, which YouTube is still processing that video. And because of that, the 3 videos I uploaded after that, they got to process. Like, they're not just uploaded, even though they're actual videos. Because I did a brow video, which killed me to edit because I was talking in it. It wasn't a voiceover. Then I did 2 voiceover videos. And those are in a queue to back up. So they were supposed to be yesterday. I didn't account for YouTube having to process a 21 fucking hour live. I was like, Jesus Christ. But both phones were on the charger. My tablet was on charger. My other tablet was on charger that plays the music. The tablet that I normally look at all the comments on, that was on. I didn't think about it. Like, I didn't even message Nell. She was actually supposed to be in the live, but I forgot 30 minutes in. Good morning. How are you? Hi. So, I don't like how, like, it's pretty, but I don't like how this does. I'm good. I'm tired. I'm recovering. I didn't drink. I'm just recovering. My sleep schedule has not been the same. We're going to see how this goes. I'm testing out a few things because my family, they celebrate Christmas at different times within like a month. I do. Do I? I do. Let me say this. No, just because you see somebody with merch doesn't mean. This I got for me, and then my kid has a booklet coming. But he sleeps. This is what I want to show you, Tori. I don't know if I showed you yet. Look, Jen. I got him a couple days before the last live. But yes, I know Stray Kids. You're a May Gemini what day? It's so... I have yet to see another May Gemini. I take that back. During the, Alabubu, I'm the 22nd. Hey! It's nice to see another Gemini. How are you? Hi, how is everyone? But I am a stay. Jason, if he's still in here, he's a stay. We talk about it all the time. Tori's a stay. And Tori would be nice too. Alright? I will not have any Tori slander in the year 2026. According to one of... I'm OT8. I'm OT8. If I had to pick one, it would be Chan. And of course, if you're a Chan bias, you're OT8. That's how I look at it. Thank you. They're actually about to come off Tuesday, and I'm gonna redo my set. You're OT8 too? Yay! It's so nice to see fellow stay. Okay, green and yellow. Okay, it's fine. We have until March. Well, we have till February because I got to get it for him. But his birthday's at the very, very beginning of March, so I have to. Um, I am 29. I will be 30. I was about to say next year. It is 2026. I'm going to be 30 this year. Yep. Everywhere, all around the world, you make stray kids stay. So, let me finish my brows. Look, okay, Stream Elements didn't put it up yet, but it says 18 and up only, and Gemini is taken. I added that to Stream Elements, but you'll be very surprised. Outside of just 3 people, and it wasn't till like after the 12-hour mark that people were being trolls, and they started being trolls when somebody asked me why I'm not with my child's father, and I told them, and then there was one dude that was like, "You have an attitude," and I was like, "But yeah, I could be your stepmama within a week." So, if y'all are new here, I cuss, I'm sarcastic, and if you see a negative comment, drop a joke or a pickup line. You know, we pick up the mood. Me and Tori antagonize the hell out of the trolls because it's just entertaining to us. But if a lot of people hound dog them, then it gets really, really out of control, you know? So just don't let the trolls ruin your day. But me and Nell were talking, Tori, and we said this is the year of Tori. Like, it's your 30th too this year, right? But me and Nell, while you answer that, me and Nell, we were like, this is the year of Tori. And she's like, I refuse to argue with somebody that, what did Tori say? And I'm like, oh yeah, she says they should have been a facial. And she's like, that. I like that. I said, me too. Tori can have the chairs. I'll just hit people with the table. March 14th, you'll be 30. 30, flirty, and thriving. I introduced that to my dad last night. Look, Tori. Okay, I don't go to the casino often. I went because my dad works there. I wanted to surprise him because last time I went. Yes. Oh, I say, what I told Nell yesterday? You shouldn't argue with somebody that wasn't even worth a fuck. Or you should not argue with somebody that should have went into a sock. Anywho, that one made Nell choke on her coffee. Because she said that poor sock. But, I went surprised my dad at the casino. Let me preface this. Woo! What's your favorite song by them? Any song. New, old, what have you. But I went to Tori, you would have been fighting this person, okay? My dad wanted to fight him. Keep in mind, my dad turned 57 December. That too. I went surprised dad, and like I saw him at the door. I didn't know what door he worked. I knew he worked security, so I saw him, and then I looked back. I asked people. I said, "I know this is weird, but can I hide behind y'all? That man right there is my dad, and I want to surprise him. I haven't seen him in a while." They said, "Yeah, sure." So I hide behind them. It's like a group of 7 of us. Like I'm in the middle, and I'm kind of ducking down, but we're just walking normal. So right when we get to a desk, because Dad has to check bags to make sure no weapons are brought into the casino. And I like slide out and I go behind his chair. That way when he sits down I scare him and all I hear is, "Oh shit!" And I start laughing. Then next thing I know, there's this dude walking out. And let me tell you, I've been hit on. Not physically hit, but I've been flirted with. I've been hit on heavy. I know a lot of pickup lines. Cheesy as fuck. They make me laugh. Not in the way like hee hee ha ha I like it. No, they corny as fuck. Chick chick boom and back door. Hold on, Rebecca. I promise I wasn't ignoring you. I was trying to get the story out because we'll be here all day with it. So there's this dude, and dad straight up, because this guy just kept looking at me while he's walking. And he's like walking around dad's desk and just stands there and keeps staring at me. And he has this stare like the entire time he's walking. And I'm like, Dad. And dad's like, stay the fuck away from him. He's a man whore. And the guy's like, I learned it from you. And dad said, the fuck you did? You know? Because dad has a lot of baby mamas, but he's been faithful and loyal for like 2 decades at this point. So the dude never met my dad like that. Oh, Cat's Eye. I was like, wait a minute, what? But Cat's Eye I don't really listen to. Like, I know the song went viral on TikTok because of how the lyrics are put. My kid likes Cat's Eye. I just put on Cat's Eye. Although, yeah. Like, I don't, especially Gnarly. Like, that's all I heard for like 4 weeks straight. So, Internet Girl, good song. That's actually my brother's ringtone for me when I call him. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. Gnarly, I don't like it. If people do, they do. I don't. That's me. We're all allowed to like stuff. And as for the answer, Rebecca, my favorite is Beautiful. And the song that brought me in was Waiting for Us. Oh yes, I gotta know. Your stories are always entertaining, and to know that you threw down, like I was like, cause you come up with like the best comebacks too. They are so nice. I love them. A song that made my daughter stay. She actually found them. Was La 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 while they were doing the promotions, but then when I looked, it was Beautiful and cause I would listen to them after that, but what stuck was those two songs. Those were from a few years ago. So there's too much swearing and what? Oh, and gnarly. I just don't like it. I don't care for it too much. Like I've listened to the song twice. I tried to like it. I don't like it. I don't. I tried. I don't. My kid loves it. But she loves Internet Girl more. And she convinced my brother to put that as my ringtone. So I was like, well, fuck off. But like, Tori, I wish you were there. The guy was staring me down. My dad really almost threw his fist. Like, my dad was about to throw down in the goddamn casino. And then I played a few pranks. I would have to tell you off camera what I said because if I say it now, holy shit. Let's just say I'm a very bad person for it. It wasn't anything like a crime. I'm just morally a very bad person for it because I freaked this girl out so goddamn bad. I know. Nell told me I'm getting it. Look, that's the part my kid loves. Only because she could do it so well. Because she's a kid. But, I don't know. You know, it was an artistic choice. Tori, what do you think about the BTS announcement? Like, it was floating around for days when they were gonna do it, and then it became official, and I got so excited about it. And Bear declared, We Are Stay Army, because she listened to a few songs and there were a lot of songs I was like, oh yeah, I was in high school when this played, or I was in early college when this played, because they debuted the summer before my senior year. I got so excited. She Stay Army. She likes how Jimin looks. I said, okay then. You're a Jimin bias, baby girl. No, I did not. I don't keep up with P1 Harmony, but it's sad they're disbanding. It's sad when any group disbands, especially when they've been there for a while. Look, did you survive Songhua? I wanted to check in on you, but Nell was hyperventilating. Yes, JK, Charlotte Bear loves Standing Next to You. She thought that was a BTS song, and I'm like, no, that's a Stay Mitzi Monsties. What's your favorite song from Mitzi? Go watch it, then come back and tell me your reaction. Go. I'll be here. I'm still on my browser. I'll be here. Go watch it and then come back. And I say this lovingly. I'm not doing this to attack you or kill you. I promise. Ooh. Tori! Stay calm, Blink. Cool. What's your... Because I know comebacks are coming. What's your opinion on the newest Blackpink comeback? Isn't ITZY coming out with a world tour, too? So what's y'all opinions on all these tours and comebacks coming up in the next few months? Yes, go. I love you. Don't drink anything. You might need water afterwards, or spicy water. But come back. But, like, Blackpink is coming out with a new album in the next few months. Cat's Eye just finished their tour. ITZY announced their third tour. Stray Kids said they were working on a new album. So we'll see that soon. BTS announced their new album and world tour. Spicy water. Alcohol. Spicy water. She might need it. Baby Monster, I like Psycho, I like Drip. It's not Million. I think the song's Billionaire. Not Millionaire. I don't understand why those girls get so much hate like they do. Like, they're a good little group. They're so cute. I see them as like my baby sisters. Like, when I see them and I see them getting hate, I'm like, oh. Use my claws for real. Just like. Okay. Billionaire? Okay. I couldn't remember because I'm like, it's not Millionaire. Right? And I feel so bad for Rumi with the collapsed lung. I'm like, Rami, not Rumi. Rumi is K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, they're so cute and they're so talented and they're so good. And I'm like, why? Why is there hate? I don't understand it. I don't like it. I want more. Because that brow pen's not really doing it for me today. So I want a brow pencil in there. Kind of soften it up a little bit. I'm sure your daddy would appreciate it. I know, but, you know, when you have something as serious as what she was going through, what was put out there about a collapsed lung, you kind of gotta let that shit rest, you know? And there's no guarantee she's even going to come back, because that's a very serious thing, you know? Because, like, she, especially when you're singing and dancing like that. Okay. Okay, but with Danielle, this is my opinion. I always have to. I'm saying this and I have to clarify it's my opinion, because sometimes I don't say it's my opinion, but it should be obvious because it's my channel. And, you know, I'm just a little person compared to them. Danielle pushed the hardest for what happened. From my understanding with all that, Danielle pushed the hardest. And therefore, the company felt like if she wouldn't have pushed the way she did, because I'm sure there's stuff that goes on behind the scenes that we're unaware of. Maybe they talked to her and she's just straight up like, okay, bye, Rebecca. I'm sure she just straight up like, I'm not coming back unless men came back. And then they have to think about, like, if Danielle wouldn't have done this, would they still have been here and we wouldn't have had what happened? You know, like, I'm sure there was a lot of talks in the background and they talked to them, you know? And then there's, of course, like, there's the allegation that she was groomed by Min Hee-jin to rely on her so heavily. You know, and if that's the case, then Danielle, once Min was gone, then she would have felt like she was in the middle of a lake with nowhere to get to shore, you know? So she just felt lost. And that might be why she pushed so hard. I'm not sure. But we gotta remember, they're still like teenagers / young adults. They're not thinking all the way through. But for her to get like that, like the others wanted to come back, Danielle never did. Well, Danielle breached contract. You good, Tori? You good, Tori? You know, all over Threads, when after that video came out, I immediately called Nell, but then I got on Threads on my other phone and I said, "You good?" The comparison to Songhua was DPRN and Jackson Wang. I'm sure we could see it because of the makeup and the contact, but then they also compared them to Taemin. But I was like, okay, and then somebody said he needs to collab with all three of them immediately. How would you feel if, like, all four of them collab? Like, Songhua with DPRN, which I said they might have something in the works. Because you know how artists, when they, like, show up somewhere together, they end up with a collab a few months out. I don't use it simply because I say, hi, I'm Gemini a lot, and then, like, I don't need that popping up every single time, you know? But I'm not AI. I'm a real ass person. But, yeah, it was just, I had that thought, and then I saw it. Like, if, because I said DPRN and Songhua, oh, them motherfuckers with A, how creative they are, but B, like, they got to hang out and stuff. Who knows? If the camera went off, they might have collabed, and it's not going to come out for a little bit, though. You know? Oh, hi, Jason. You're back. Okay, I love how it says new videos. Yes, there was supposed to be a new video yesterday, but I have 3 in queue. Like, literally, they're processing. But they won't finish processing till after the New Year live processes, which is fucking stupid. Anywho, I mean, yay and nay at the same time, because they're a lot smaller than a 21-hour live. But YouTube's like, nope, order. So it will automatically pop up. I don't know when. It all depends on whenever that's done. There is no fucking way you skip songs. There we go. Yeah. What? Do you need water or spicy water? Do you need a hydrate? Do you need a... Do you need a moment to collect yourself? You said green and yellow. Let me pull out my greens. Because I want that in the crease. That's not the green palette. This is the green palette. This has a green. Whee! But I'm just grateful. The majority of San's video was animated. Because if he didn't, we would have really been in trouble. This has a green in it. And then I have a P. Louise green palette. We're going to go into these just to keep it simple. Go take a nap, Jason. If you're tired, if you can. Go take a nap. Take one for me, too. Okay, we're going to go into a brown real quick before we go into greens. We're going to go into Oxford Street. This is the London palette from the Voyager collection from Scott Barnes. I got this last year. Yeah, beginning of last year, I got the collection. So we're just going to go into Oxford Street. And we're going to just, right here. Drinking Red Bull. I didn't watch it yet. Glad most of it. You know, did Captains come out yet? If not, I want to see your reaction. I want you to videotape your reaction and send it. I do. I very much do. If you didn't see it yet. I know, but sans quoi. And then he did so good with those female dancers. Like, a lot of people were mad that he did it with female dancers, but yet in the actual performance, it was a male dancer. Hi! But I like that. Like, the female dancers were a good choice. Oh! Sorry. Guess what's starting up this week? I didn't reset it. Hold on. To start putting them. Okay, now it's reset. Twitch at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Mountain, 3 p.m. Pacific for Twitch and game night. We did asking for a friend here, and let me tell you how, like, out of pocket we got real fucking quick. That game is not tame, so Twitch is gonna be fun. Right? Like, hey, welcome back. Okay, so we went to Oxford Street. I'm going to grab a different brush because I just want the tiniest bit of Parker in here. Songpa is going to break every time. Every time. Talking to me? I know. Talking to me from what? The beginning of what? Hold on. I'm so confused. I didn't see that. Talking to me from what? Hold on. Did I miss something, Jason? You don't... Oh, the live from New Year's? Yeah. Huh. The last hour I was struggle busting because Gia said I couldn't drink any monsters like towards the last 2-3 hours of the live, just so that way I can go to sleep. So, like when it came to Pacific Standard Time, Alaska, and Hawaii, I was sitting in bed, my neck was hurting, my head was on Wolf Chan, and I was trying not to fall asleep. It was so miserable. It was so bad. I'm sorry. It was so. They're always hating on her, Rebecca. They're either hating on her dancing or singing or her in general. But it was so bad, and I'm sure it was so boring for everyone, and I apologize for that. But at that point, it was like 19 to 21 hours I was live. I ended it at like 21 hours and 48 seconds. I was tired, and I only got 3 hours of sleep the night before because it was a bad night for my family. Like, not in terms of something happened. Well, my grandma was in the hospital, but she was taken care of. But it's not that something happened that was bad. It was just, it was, I couldn't sleep. So I was running on 3 hours of sleep. In total, that live, I drank, and I just threw it in here. I drank 3 of these double shot coffee flavors. I drank 4 monsters of the 16 ounces. I drank 4 of those, and I drank, well, whatever the big can is. I drank 4 of those, and then 3 of the coffee double shots. And I had a whole ass cup of coffee like this before I even came on live. And I still, as soon as I turned off the camera, ass in bed, out like a light. I did not wake up till 3 o'clock the next afternoon. Like, I went to bed 4 o'clock my time, did not wake up till 3 o'clock. And then I ate, went to my dad's, ate barbecue. He drove me home, and then I went to sleep, and my sleep schedule has been off because I'm up at night now, and I'm like, I need to switch that. I just want a little bit of definition before I throw the green on here and the yellow. So it's been, let's see, it makes me so mad that people out there, I guess. Rebecca, people will shame anybody. I mean, if you stay in here long enough, you'll see them do it to me, and I do nothing except yap and makeup. Like, literally all my lives. I did it for a screenshot during New Year's Live. I have YouTube approved music. I drink coffee. I do makeup. I sit here and chit chat. Sometimes I work with y'all. That is literally one of my lives called Work With Me. People just come in here. Oh, the wine? Whatever wine you would like recommend to somebody, that's just that. Because I have no idea. But like, people come in here, Tori like goes at everybody. I'm just like, have fun. That's her way of getting out her anger. You should have seen her at the beginning of last year though. She was like, I'm gonna throw a chair at everybody. Oh Lord, here it comes again. So like, it's not. And here's how I look at it, Rebecca. People are so miserable with their life, regardless if they say they're not, they are. Because you don't see anybody that's truly happy with their life going around bashing people. You don't see people going around bashing people like that, you know? That's fine, Jason. My brother's going to be 26. I'm just trying to get him because I know that's what he likes. So I'm just trying to... I don't drink at all unless it's bourbon. Because I'll do bourbon or I'll do like a very, very sweet drink to where you can't taste the alcohol. Those are the most dangerous drinks because you don't realize how fucked up you getting until it's already hitting you. But I like those drinks. So it's either bourbon straight or sweet drinks. Depends on the mood. But XXL? Okay. Oh, if y'all are in here, normally I'm going to apologize because just because I am putting stuff, if y'all do see my Patreon, I didn't put up today's post because I'm going to do it this afternoon because there's some spelling errors I didn't fix when I went to post it. But in the introduction, I will be doing like my normal spiel in the beginning again. Introduction, and just promoting membership at the beginning and end of the lives, and that's it. I'm not saying y'all gotta do it. I'm just putting it out there. So I apologize if you get sick of that. It's just, if I don't promote me, nobody else is. But also, my mentor got mad at me because I haven't been doing that. So I'm just warning y'all. I'm just apologizing for those that are in here all the time. Green. I was like, what was I reaching for a brush for? Okay, we're going to go into Victoria. Right here. I like Victoria. She's pretty. But I'm going to use a fluffier blending brush to go here. Oh. Tori, are you still good? Are you still short-circuiting over there with Songhua? Look, after that video, I started calling him Sunghor. Instead of Songhua, it's Sunghor. Because I know he fucked bitches up. I think that was his intention. Because he's like, oh, y'all liked being in your fantasy? I got something for your ass. Songhua. Listen, that's all I heard. Listen. And I'm going to do like a lighter green. I like the dark greens though. They make my eyes go. I'm just going to do a little more green and then I'm going to do the yellow and then blend them together. So I just want it here. You know, me and Nell, we were talking. I said, you know who can match Tori's freak the most? And I said, I don't know why. I don't know why. I am from Monster X. I think him. I think Captain. I think Songhor. Songhor. I told you, that's what I'm calling him now. Songhor. I am Captain. By the way, because I saw this all over, yeah. That's why I said, don't ask me questions. I don't know. I just thought of his name because me and Nell were talking about that last night. And it was about you. I said, who would match her freaking? She threw out, well, obviously Captain and Songhua. I said, no, that's Songhua. But who else? And then I was like, I am from Monster X. And I said, don't ask me no questions. That's just who I think. And then you say that until he has that smirk on his face, and you know exactly which one I'm talking about. You might until he... Let's not forget half the songs he writes, ma'am. Half the songs he writes, he's talking about keeping a motherfucker. Like, you mine, you ain't leaving. Yeah, he might let you think that you're cute and you're safe and, girl, you fine. But I think he's gonna let you think you can out-freak him. But let's not forget 90% of the songs he writes, if not for the group, for himself. But in my head, I think he's like, we were talking and I was entertaining the idea. I said, if Hong Jun was around you, he would do to you like he does to Songwall. Like, he will go touch you and then he'll like pull his arm away. He'll go to touch you and then he'll pull his arm away. Like, he ain't gonna know what to do with himself. He ain't gonna know what to do with himself. I'm laughing because I could see it. We're gonna go into a color paint. I want to use that yellow. Because I really want the yellow to... By the way, how's your book coming? Oh, I did that to Nell too. I said, for my birthday, because she was supposed to do it last year and she never did. For my birthday, I wanted her to write a short story, and she never did. Because it's 18 plus. I am 29 years old. I'm not entertaining anybody under 18. And I let that be known right off the jump. With how I talk, with the things I talk about, and with how some comments just come in here and say, I am not dealing with anybody under 18 in my channel. Okay? I say that all the time, and it's written out. I'm not babysitting anybody. You put it on hold. I like how you say, oh, he. I remember you had told me you were writing, but then I was like, I'm gonna not pester her about it. But I want to know. I want to support. I want to be cheering you on with it. Fuck your life. I don't see. I put it in here and now I don't know which brush I used. Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch. I'll just get another brush. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, so Newt. Oh shit. to keep it happy and on track, newsflash, my channel, my mod is my wife and my best friend. If you got a problem with me, there are like 20 other creators you could go watch. If you want to stay here, you behave. If you don't behave, you get kicked out. That's all I gotta say. Tori and I, we don't argue with people who should have been facials. We don't argue with people who should have been swallowed. We don't argue with people who are embarrassments to their parents. It's not your job to be embarrassed, it's theirs. So, there's that. If you need an introduction, hi, I am Gemini. The name was created by my ex-husband for me because he just thought it was cool. I kept it. I liked it. It's been almost 10 years. I cuss. I am not religious. I am spiritual. If you don't like either of those, you could get the fuck out. I am funny. I am sarcastic. I laugh at myself. I don't take myself seriously. If you have a problem with a bitch sitting here doing makeup, drinking coffee, and chilling with everybody, then you can go. Just because Gemini's in my name does not mean I believe in astrology, does not mean I believe in crystals. It's just a fucking name. Okay? I could be purple and decide I'm gonna have green hair. I don't give a fuck. You know, I really don't. On me with the color paints, I could make myself like that, but we're just here to relax, have fun. Like Stream Element says, be respectful. Yes, if you cuss, you cuss. But it's have fun. If you don't like how me and my mods are, you can kindly get the fuck. Okay? Tori, I know you said green and yellow. This is starting to look like 7-Up or Mountain Dew. I know, it's my fault completely. But that's what these colors are reminding me of, and I didn't see that until I put that on my eye. On a Tuesday night. Okay, let me just blend. I just want everything like nicely blended. Right there. What color do I want to put with it? Because it's green and yellow, and I want to put a color down. Oh, okay. Announcement. Don't have the date ironed out yet. But remember how a few months ago... Don't add red. I wasn't going to put red. Oh god, a traffic light? No. No, I was thinking about blue. In the inner corner, just like a blue. Oh, yeah, 7-Up too. But, so, a few months ago, I had said my friend Nell would be here. I don't know the exact date I'm going to pick her up, but it is confirmed that she's coming at the end of this month. I don't have an exact date yet. So, look forward to that. Because it is happening. I'm going to fucking get her. Alright? I'm not waiting on my other ride to go get her. I'm going to get her. Just at the end of the month. I just don't know when yet. She's excited. I'm excited. So we're going to start up our Running Wild series again on TikTok. We just need to figure out the date so that we can accurately do it. You know what I'm saying? But look, there are some where I'm running across like I normally did, and there's some where my hands are out and I'm just like it's every other one or every third one that I did it for. And I already have them titled with the text. They're just sitting in my drafts. But I did them like the day before New Year's. The day before my New Year's live, which started on New Year's Eve. But yeah, so it's these nails. I just thought it was funny as hell. And she's so excited. I'm excited. So we just need to nail down a date. But it's definitely going to be before the end of January that she'll be here. She'll be here for 2 weeks. So a lot of our TikTok lives, like we're joking about like me being on live on my phone, her being on live on her phone, and like one of us just run across the other screen. And then there, of course, will be lives where we're both in the screen. So I'm excited. She's excited. I was thinking of adding blue to this. Because blue goes with yellow and blue goes with green. That's what I was thinking. But, ooh. Okay. Yeah, his birthday is right after Bear's birthday, I think. And right before Nell's. Because I have y'all on my calendar. It's like Bear, Gremlin, Bear's dad, and then Nell. I have to push back until July for us to leave here so that I could see you. Me and Nell are like 4 hours away, so I'm gonna have to like do that so I could go see you. It's coming up. And like push his back to like either the end of the month or July. Okay, I'm stuck between City of Lights and Au revoir. So that shimmer to kind of go right here, but also the inner corner. I'm stuck. There's also Versailles, but I don't really want a brown. I want a blue. I think we'll do Au revoir. I want to lay down a pastel-y blue to kind of go in there. Yes. Absolutely. Are we going to do it here on, not here, on, Discord or K-Talk? Because I don't know why when you did the group call on Discord, I was waiting. My phone never rang. That's why I called everybody on K-Talk. Because I was like, did she forget about me? I was like, she forgot about me. Because I never got the notification for it. Because I was like waiting for a good... I just want a little bit. Oh no. Okay, we can do it on Discord. You bitch. I'm glad I don't have any face makeup on. That would piss me off. Like a little blue. Whee! I'm gonna clean it up anyways. I just wanted to make sure it's there. Au revoir. Hi, how are you? Okay. Okay, got that. I'm so excited. Tori, how tall are you? Because when I went to ask Nell, she said you were like 4'7". Then she's like, no, she's like 5'7". No, she's 4 foot. No, I don't know. And I'm like, oh, good God, that is a big height difference between 4'7" and 5'7". Thank you. You're 5'7". Okay. I'm 5'5", and Nell's like, I don't remember if she's a tree or if I'm the tree to her. And I'm like, that's a big difference. 5'7". You're the same height as my ex-husband. So you're gonna be like a little bit taller than me. I'm 5'5". Okay, now I can clean up a little bit. I'm just gonna do a thin line across and then I'll do the rest later. See, Stream Element says I'm taken. See, Taurus? Just want a thin line for right now. I'll wing it out later. But this evening starts Twitch. So Sunday and Thursdays is... Did Stream Elements do that? I don't know. Starts Twitch. Monday and Fridays Kick. Wednesdays is the Kingdom Call. Wednesdays at 7. And it'll be like an introduction thing. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know if I want it like a video call. Or if people just come in and like chat in the thing and it's just me on video. Or if everybody gets on video. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. But it's a very small community because I only just started advertising it on everything, you know. So, I don't know. We might just start out as like text only and then move to... I don't know yet. But there's a lot of stuff that's going to be added. Like every Monday. Like just a little bit of stuff. Like, I don't know if you noticed some of the changes I did in there. Besides, I see you beefing with Carl. But Carl's in every one of... Yeah, he's in both memberships in the Kingdom. He's just not in home base. I need to like edit everything in home base, like, but I for sure, like, for the Kingdom, I took out the affirmation bazaar. Cause I'm just gonna do it according to the subject and have it like as a thread, and like this first call will be how to navigate it and like where everything's at and kind of describe it a little more. But the Kingdom is free and it's an open link, meaning you could add anybody you want that you know will be into it. Look, every time I see you change your icon, even if you don't react to it, I laugh at it, and then Nell will call me and be like, look, Tori's beefing with Carl again. I said, that is a love-hate relationship. I just think she loves beefing with that turtle. I think you just love beefing with that turtle at this point. I just want a gloss on at this moment in time. It's not going to be the final color. I just want a gloss on. Because my lips is cold. But I think you like beefing with the goddamn turtle. I said... Ow. Okay. before I clean that up, I want to, well, the blue there, it'll blend in to the green and the yellow that I put on the bottom. But I like this with Grippy. He snitches and I laugh every single time you do it. Because I'm like, here comes Tori. And then here comes Carl. And then here comes Tori, like, about to fight him. You know, as much as I love the set, it is getting changed Tuesday. I'm not going to do it on live like I normally do. Because normally I get on either TikTok or I get on here and I do it. Tori, next year I need you to talk me out of doing... Because doing the 21-hour live was fine, but I cannot do a 21-hour live and do the daily lives again. Because, I don't know, I think I just planned badly. Because I was exhausted. Like, I was like, mentally, fuck it. Perfect timing for this asshole that just joined. Well, okay, look. Outside of those 3 trolls, everybody had so much fun. Everybody was laughing. It was good. The trolls didn't come to after a 12-hour mark. It was good. It was fine. I just have to prep better. But I had so much fun that I told my parents it's going to be a yearly thing where I'm going to bring the new year in with everyone. So that just means I get up with the mindset caffeine, 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 caffeine. My parents thought I was fucking crazy because I said, oh, I drank this and I drank this and I did this. You know, I had 4 monsters, 3 of the double shot coffees plus 1 regular coffee. The regular coffee was dark roast. So it's not that much caffeine to a light roast. And they're like, that's a lot of fucking caffeine. They were waiting for my heart to stop. And I'm like, it's over 21 hours. I crashed within like 2 minutes of being on live. Like, I went to sleep. They were just worried about my heart. But I'm going to try it again next year, but plan better. I might do it for my birthday. I don't know yet. Because somebody asked me to do like a week of daily lives, and I said I could do a week because I do 4 days anyways. But a month? Plus a 21-hour live after that? I just have to plan better. Because there were nights where I got on late. Like, I only missed like 3 or 4 of the lives. Since from December 1st to December 31st, I missed like 3 or 4. So not even a full week's worth of lives I missed. Which is pretty good. I want to do this as like my foundation today. It says it could be a foundation / concealer because like my family, we do staggered Christmases. Like I did Christmas Eve. I brought my daughter to her dad's side of the family. They gave me makeup. My mom, she gave me makeup on Christmas Day. And then I did Christmas with my dad and they gave me makeup. And this is one of the things I got. This don't smell like the other foundation I got. Because I basically got this, which is a foundation concealer. It's the L'Oreal Skin Ink in Neutral 20. I just want to try it. Because it's not a new thing. It's a new to me thing. Alright, L'Oreal, I haven't touched since high school. And that was, this year would make 12 years. So, and they came out with a bunch of stuff since. So we just gonna try it out. And I'm just going to draw on my face. Make a star, and I'm going to make a heart over here. But the L'Oreal Freshwear, like the entire line, smells the same, and it smells good. Just gonna... Because I don't know how long this is supposed to... It says skin ink, but I don't know how long it's supposed to last. So I don't know. But we're going to try it out and see. Like I said, it's a new to me thing. And I like to try shit out. For myself, before I go look at reviews, and before I look at shit, I like to test it out myself to see how it reacts on my skin. Because it could be a person's skin, it could be what they do throughout the day, it could be the environment they're in. Like, they might have oily skin and somebody testing it out might have dry. They could be in a very humid climate. You know, they could be in a very dry climate. It all depends. So I like to do mine before I go look at reviews. They could use a different primer to me, and that shit matters. Because what you put on under your makeup matters. I want to add a little bit more. Like, just as I go. Just because this is drying a little faster than I thought. Because there are some areas that it's not. I know that's not my brush. That's this. I'll smell. It's a little bit lighter than me, but I'm sure it's going to oxidize a little darker. So we're just going to see. Give it a few minutes. It's not really covering much, but I'm gonna... Yeah, it's lighter than... Because look at my... Not by much. Not by much at all. This would be a good, like, shade. Okay, the next new to me product is the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Full Wear. Oh, this is a fresh wear concealer. Yep, and it smells just like foundation and the powder that I got before. We're just going to do a little dot. This is shade... I don't even know. I don't even know. Because I don't see it on here. Vanilla? 355. I didn't realize it was on top. Normally it's on the thing. We're just going to see. Because I can always add a brighter one. This is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Mentally weak. To me, this smells good. The entire fresh wear line smells good. And I don't need to add the grippy to this. Because well, I'm assuming because I never had to do that with the foundation. And with some foundations, I do. Like the entire thing. So we're going to see. Because like I said, it says 24 hours on the thing itself. And I'm just assuming I won't need it. Like a lot of this is going to be L'Oreal just because that's what I was bought. And it's a little bit lighter than my skin, not much. It's a little bit lighter than foundation I have. I just want to place a little bit more because it's not a whole lot I need. Do you feel courageous? Do you see? Take the rest off so I could just blend that out. want to try this. This is the, it says up to 24 hours. Blurfection Infallible Pink. Because I really want a bright under eye today. There you go. A little bit of powder. There we go. Ow! Looking for... Okay. Tori, yay or nay? Pink and purple nails. Like it'll be a cool tone, purpley pink. Hold on. I'll show you. I asked that because well, like the sparkly pink nail polish that you've seen on my nails a few times. I was thinking about that for my next set, possibly. Where'd it go? This is called Babe. This is Babe, and then not what I want. Wrinkle in Time. See how it's kind of like purpley pink? And then Wrinkle in Time, so it's a purple. And then I have, that's a blue. I have the blue if I pair that with that. It's very pastel. And then there's Russian Roulette, which is a purple. And then Bel Air Baby, which is a purpley pink sparkle. So like that. Well, I wasn't trying to do Easter. I was either thinking that or the gold sparkle, like with Russian Roulette and then the gold sparkle, you know? So either Russian Roulette with the gold sparkle Crystal Sands, because you know purple and yellow. Is this Crystal Sands? Yes. Or I could do like purple and blue or purple and pink. So I'm trying to figure out, because I want to use the purple. I just don't 100% know what I want to do. Hi, how are you? I just don't 100% know what I want to do, and I'm doing them Tuesday. I'm not doing them on live this time just because I want to focus on that, because I want to try a design I haven't done in a while, and I'm freehanding it. I'm not using blooming gel. I'm freehanding it, so I want to focus on that and not worrying about missing comments and stuff. Okay, I did the pink powder there. I want to put a little bit more on my nose. I'm good. I'm testing out makeup I got from my various Christmases. And you know what's bad? You have the same name as me and you want to be like that. Michaela. I am not an OF and I will never be an OF. No offense to those creators. It's not for me. It's unfortunate she has the same name as me and that came across my attention. I'm going to try the other one all over my face. I'm just trying out new makeup. A lot of it is L'Oreal. This one doesn't smell. Like the Freshwear line smells, it gives off like citrus to me. And I smelled everything else. Because it smells good. We're going to use a brush instead of a powder puff for my face. For the rest of my face. But I want to test it out. Because, like, even if it's good for a bunch of people, my skin reacts differently. So we're just going to powder that with this translucent light. Hold on. You look very beautiful in your... Thank you, love. Hi, how do you do your hair like that? Okay, so my hair is a little bit of a mess, but I take... Because gel dries out my hair, it's just in a ponytail. My hair is naturally curly. If your hair is not, the 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch curling iron, it would take you a lot depending, and you would take really thin sections and curl it. But my hair is 3C and 4A mixed, so it's very curly. And I wet it, and I'll take like section by section, and I use Cantu Avocado Hydrating Styling Gel because a lot of gels dry my hair out. So I will use this. And a lot of people don't agree with this, but I do. I take the African Pride Moisture Miracle Moisturize and Define Curling Cream. This has shea butter and flaxseed oil. My hair loves hydration. So I use this. Be so for real. Excuse me? Okay, that's your hair, not my hair. My hair is my hair. So I use this, I mix the two, and I do it in sections. And I comb it out with a wide tooth comb. And then, like, to smooth it, I'll get a board brush. Like, I'll take the bottom and I'll brush up, and then I'll take the sides. Basically, brush it where you want to go. That way, when you put in a ponytail, it's just so... There. Okay? I'm aggressive because how I read the message. If you don't want me to be aggressive, don't say it like that. Okay? Girl, be so fucking for real. Do you realize how many trolls there are on the internet that start off a lot of sentences like that? If you want to just play, don't be so aggressive in how you write it. Also, licensed cosmetologist. Know what I'm talking about. Second off, license anybody that comes after me for health shit. I am licensed in 10 to 12 different certifications. I say 12 because I'm waiting on the results from 2 of my exams. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to health. Fitness. I am on my own personal health journey. I am a little bigger. I have health issues for the last 5 years. Don't come to me with, girl, be so fucking for real if you don't want an aggressive answer. If I know you, like I know Tori, and she were to tell me that, I would not be aggressive with her because I know how she is. I don't know you from a hole in the wall. Do not come to me like that and then say you playing. Okay? I do. And I ask people all the time what their favorite food is. Like if I were to come to your city, what food would you recommend? What place would you recommend me to see? I love all my gyms. I love trying new things, trying new foods, seeing new places. We're going to see how all this sets. Because I don't watch reviews because my skin and the environment I'm in may not be the person that I watch. And then, like, my kid touches my face a lot. I touch my face a lot. So it's different. And then the techniques of how I apply shit. Okay, let's see. Shoot. All I got is lip gloss on, but thank you. You know, okay, Tori, I didn't finish telling. Well, he wants to get beat up. The guy that was staring me down at my dad's job. Yeah, that's what he focused on. Was that he's like, you got pretty teeth when you smile, bruh. My dad wanted to jump over that desk at him. Almost said, call Tori for the chair. Like I instantly thought of you and how she was. Tori gets very territorial. This I'm gonna do as my very, very last step. So I want this to melt everything. Okay. We're gonna go on a little bit of this. I know. See, look, okay, the people that were in here that was playing the game during the live with me for asking for a friend, I'll say I'm not possessive, but I could tell them, like, I know a few more things than everybody else, and it wasn't in a bad way at all. It was just like you would have put them to shame. Like, I remember one of the questions, like, it was if. Am I a what? It was, what would you do if your friend stole your baby name? And I was like, oh, Tori would beat their ass. And then there was another question of, like, okay, for asking for a friend, there's 3 categories. Pat, you could get off my page disrespectfully, fuck off. So there was relationship category where you talk about things align that. I could give you an example. I would just have to go get the box. And then there's a kinky category, and then there's everything else. And you roll the dice. Well, the die, and it's either kinky, relationship, everything else. So white was everything else, black was kinky, and then pink was relationship. Kinky was out there. Alright? And then relationship and everything else, it was hit or miss if it'll be tame or not. So it was fun. It was funny. And I realized the girls that's in the. Yeah, let me go get the box. You would love it. Hang on. And this would be one of the game choices for Twitch tonight. So I hope to see you there. But yeah, okay, so the back is the cards. There's relationship, kinky, everything else. There's a die in here. Here's kinky. Well, this one's a very tame one. They put on the back and not what's actually in the box. What's the biggest acceptable age gap for a hookup? Okay? That's the very tame one. Basically, you say your opinion, but how you win it in person is the first person to answer one card out of each one. Like, you gotta roll it and get it yourself. Obviously, we played it a little different, and we all gave our opinions on it at one time. Okay? But, let me go. I'm just gonna randomly grab a card. Ready? 5 years for you. Okay. Would you ever let your partner record a voice note of you having an orgasm for them to listen to later? This is in the kinky. Like, that's what it says. And I'm just going to cut the deck and ask you another one. Is it weird to masturbate to someone's Instagram? How do you get your partner more comfortable into doing dirty talk? Oh, there are so many questions. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck again and do another one. How important is kissing during sex? Whee! Are handcuffs hot or cliche? What's the most reliable way to get you off if a partner were to do this every time? Would you ever get sick of it? If you're straight, is it normal to be turned on by same-sex porn? Does it change if it's the other way around? Those are just some of the questions. I'll give you a couple everything else. Okay, we're in the everything else. Should you be expected to take care of your parents when they're old, even if you didn't have the best relationship with them? Is it ever okay to ditch a date halfway through? If you have the option to choose your child's sex, would you? How much is too much to ask your friends to spend on your bachelorette party? Is it okay to be attracted to your step sibling? Is it okay to party like you're 21 when you're in your 30s? Is there an age where you draw the line? Those are a few of the everything else. And then I'll give you a few of the relationship cards that can be pulled. Let's see. How would you introduce the idea of an open relationship? Could you date someone who checked every single box for you except a sense of humor? Are there any downsides to growing old with the same person? Your family wants to name your kid after a family member, but you don't want to. Who gets the final say? Oh, we all know who does. The parent. You're the parent of the baby. You get final say. How much do couples need to have in common to have a successful relationship? How quick is too quick to move in together? Is there such thing? Is it weird to date someone with the same name as one of your exes? We already said that one. So, you see, that was some of the questions that we played, and that's some of the questions that we're going to play tonight, because this is the game that we're playing tonight. I had so much fun with it for the New Year's Live. Like, this is the game. It's called Asking for a Friend, and it gets very real. There's a die in there that you play. It's a lot of fun. Tony, you just walked in at the wrong time. I was asking her questions from a game that we played during the New Year's Live. I just want a little bit right here. Just a little sun kiss. I need to gel back my hair a little bit more too. But see how much better that looks? Like in the hairline going towards forehead. So, Tuesday I am doing my nails. If you wanted to, because I am going to put the color swatches in like a thread of nail gems so that everybody sees all the base colors. Because I have a couple rubber base coats. And then glitter polishes are going to be a separate category. And then like light colors and dark colors. So it's going to be a couple different categories within the thread. And then I'll add and subtract from it. What pisses me off is the white and black was supposed to already be here, and it's not. It's in a post office 2 towns over, and it was supposed to be here 2 days before Christmas. It's been there since the 12th. And I'm like, what are you doing? And I've had 4 or 5 packages come through that exact same post office since then and received. They probably lost the son bitch. I want to get a blush from that green palette that I used, because it got blushes at the bottom. It has two blush options, one sparkly and one matte. And I'm just going to dip it to the matte one because I want it. It's pretty. Good for you, I guess. Okay. Whatever's left, I'll just put there. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. Okay, and then these I'll put up here in this one. I don't even know what that brush is to. That fell. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go into Oxford Street first. And then I just want the absolute tip of it. Same brush, just tip of it here. Starting the new year off weird. See, ironically, more weirdos in this hour and a half live than there were in the 21-hour live. Isn't that kind of ass backwards story? That's ass backwards to me. Don't you find that weird? We're going to go into Victoria. It's just the absolute. Because I found that weird as hell. For me. Like the 21-hour live, only 3. And I counted it. Gia and I were mods in that live. I counted it. It was only 3. Here, there's been like more than 3. And it's a very short live. It's fucking weird. January, I get to see Nell. June, I get to see Nell. And I get to see Tori. I'm fucking excited because I just realized that. And then your birthday's in March. I fucking did that. It's gonna be okay. I know how to take that off, but I did that. Thank God it's just eyeshadow. So we're just gonna do it. Sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Because it's in the middle where both are, so I'm just going to heavily blend this out. Whee! I'm just using whatever's left at this point on my eye. Okay, let me take off my lip and I'm gonna do a different lip. I need to spray my face real quick too. Oh, got another jacket. When would you want to do the group call, Tori? I don't even know if now's up. When would you want to do it? Baby wing. Okay. I can't wait to hear all the tea. And also iron out when I could see my wifey. I'm so excited. Let's see. I think because of the lips. Tori, please don't tell me your New Year's resolution was to be nicer. Like, I love you. I do. I don't think it's gonna work, though. With your sass? I want to emphasize this keep it slow. Okay. Okay. I want to put determined. That's. I want determined, bitch. This is determined. Okay. Hello. Now I just gotta. I want to try that spray. Let me set it with this first, and then I'll do that. I didn't say a thing to you, Megan. I've been talking. I was talking to Tori about her New Year's resolution about being nice. Because I know how she is. Okay. Let's see. Ooh! We about to see how that lasted, because holy shit, damn. Oh, it smells like hairspray my mom used to use on me. Tresemme. Y'all remember that? The Tresemme spray, the smell's a little different now than how it used to be, but like early 2000s Tresemme hairspray to just like spray all over and it would get on your face too. I was not talking to you. She was when she said hello. Thank you. Get more book content. Hey, you got us. I've been looking forward to it. Like I saved your book reel for a lot of the books to read because I was like, I'm not gonna do. I know she's gonna do a recap of all the books because all your stories and stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna do that. I can't wait. I miss you going live too because I would go in there. They'd be entertaining as hell. Okay, I want to take a quick picture. It don't taste as good. I've been called a lot of things. I've been called a witch. I haven't been called a witch since elementary school, and I was obsessed with Charmed. That's new. That brings back memories. Take time. Tori, take your time. I'm here waiting. I'm also waiting on your book. I've been waiting on your book since you told me about it. Oh, goddamn. Sorry, I love you. What kind of videos, Megan? That tastes like Tresemme. And all I did was open my mouth because I thought it left. Oh no, not the pilgrims. Damn. It's not the insult you think it is, dude. Nobody lives here. Are you talking about your mind? So all the lights are on but nobody's home? Do you use your head for more than just growing hair? Questions that I don't know if I want the answers to necessarily. I don't think anybody here does. But this is the final look. You have no idea what kind of video. All I asked was, you said you did videos, so what kind of videos do you do, Megan? But as far as the hair comment, that was to nobody lives here. Let's see, I'm just gonna... Okay, so we're just gonna kind of gel back my hair a little bit. I'm gonna spray it and gel it back a little bit more, just with the brush, reactivate it, you know. Oh, I'm sure he doesn't even want to see that show. I see the comment, even though it tells for a review. I know Tori could see that comment too, and I'm sure she'll agree with me. He don't even want to see that show that you're putting on. Okay, I just want to reactivate this, kind of slick it back a little more. You do weird ones? As long as you're having fun making the videos, Megan, that's all that matters. As long as you're having fun making the videos and you don't care what people think. That's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, the ones... Oh, I highly doubt he does. But Megan, just do what you enjoy. Make the videos you want to make. And have fun doing it. Since I got green makeup on, I'll use a green ponytail. Oh! So I'm going to put the color swatches in, and I think the next nail set, instead of doing them purple, because, I mean, it's going to be there Tuesday. It'll be Jim's choice as to what color. Like, I'll do the color swatches, and then I'll do a poll, and then Tuesday I'll do them, and then I'll put them in. But what I want to do, I downloaded them. I downloaded some nail charts. That way they're stiletto nail charts, and I'll just like put on the side like what the description is, if it's going to be regular stiletto, long stiletto, or if it's going to be pointy, and then the colors, and then my design. Because a lot of the designs I put on are inspiration. I don't outright copy it. I, of course, put my style to it. So, I'm going to do a nail chart so that I can show you exactly what I'm thinking when it comes to my nails. Is it on here or is it on my phone? So that's what I'm thinking is that is actual nail charts. That it's on this phone. That way hello. So yeah. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. So, let's see if I can even find it again. Here it is. So, this is for when I do a pointy stiletto set. It'll be that. So, when I do a pointy set, I'll just upload that one. And then if I do, like, I'll put the description next to it if I do a regular stiletto. My daughter wants me to do square every now and again, but I'm like, I don't know, because I'm used to this and I like it, because they look pretty, and then if somebody pisses me off, but I never hear any complaints, and they stay on real good. Okay, so, with that being said, hello, Eva. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all the color swatches in a color thread. And then, like, for the base feel, either I'll do a poll or I'll do, like, a suggestion thing. And then y'all can put y'all colors in there from what y'all think. And I'll even have, like, the names up. Well, the names are on them. So that way, y'all could be like, okay, this with this and this with this. And it'll be a Jim's Choice nail thing. I actually might make a thing like how I did for the makeup color choice and style. I might do one for... I will go look you up after this live, alright? Because I could look at it while it's processing. Again, like I said, it's going to be a while before this video processes. Well, this live, because YouTube is still processing my New Year's live. And I know, like, the brow video... I recorded it. It was supposed to upload yesterday, and that's what pisses me off. But because YouTube is uploading and processing my New Year's Eve live, even though it shows and y'all could go watch it, it's still showing me it's processing. So it's not uploading my brow video because it's processing the live. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. So whenever that video is done processing, it'll upload to my channel. Because I did download it. It's the very first Beauty Beginner Basics video. It's brows. Once you see that video, whatever you want within that series, comment under that video. Okay? Hello, Keith. How are you? So that's what... So that's that. Anything with that series, comment under that. I also had the Sunset and Green look that I filmed that will be uploaded. It was based off the live I did for Makeup and Music 8, I think. So it was redone from that. And then I also uploaded a third video, which again, it's in a processing queue, so it's not going to show up on my YouTube, and I'm pissed about it. But it'll all be done by Saturday. It will be the first video of Country versus Country. And sneak peek, it is my style versus French and how French people do it. And I do it to theirs. I don't make it French, but make it my style. I do it my style versus French makeup. So, if you want to know how that turned out, that video will be up too. And then Saturday, will be whatever y'all comment on during the week. Once the brow video pops up, we'll do that. So y'all get 3 videos this week on top of the 4 lives I'm doing this week. So, have fun. Belated Merry Christmas. Happy New Year on that one, apparently, since YouTube wants to be an ass. And then it'll just be every Saturday after that. It'll be either a fitness live or a beauty video. Not live. A fitness video, which is my personal fitness journey / health journey. Because there will be times where I'm on a build. There will be times where I'm on a cut. Which I call like sculpting and building. It's the same shit. So there's that. And so there's going to be Spin the Wheel. I used to do solely just under Makeup and Music Live. Those will be its own separate thing. Like, every third Makeup and Music this year will be that. I used to do them. Haven't done them in a while. We're bringing it back. Beginner Beauty Basics. Country versus Country. And I'll even do that. Instead of just my style, which American versus whatever, it'll be 2 different countries. So, there's a lot of new content coming out this year. Like, I already have the first 3 months planned. I just have to sit there and film. You can do that. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. You can do what you're going to do. So, without further ado, it's alright. Just so I could talk to you before it gets too late, I'm going to hop off here. I will see everybody tomorrow for Coffee Talk, where again we do music, we do coffee, and we just sit here chit-chat. I won't be doing my makeup because we're just going to be sitting here chit-chatting the entire time. If you like what you see, just like, subscribe, comment. I go live 4 times a week. There's Stream Elements that posted the schedule. Also, if you want a deeper look into it, I do have a Patreon and a membership link to Patreon. I am just saying, following the rules of my mentor, I do have a membership where you get a little bit of a deeper dive into me, my life, and what makes me me. That's not always on camera. We do have a very, very small community. We love it. We like it. And you will get kicked out if you ruin that piece. It is everything beauty, fashion, and what makes me me. It is Gemini Beauty Babe. I have all the links everywhere. On my YouTube channel itself, in the description box. And I also have the link to all my socials. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, Gems.